আমরা। তারপর meet Mr. X banker, a friendly person always making everyone laugh. But nowadays he seems irritated all the time. And why? Turns out he is suffering from acute hemorrhoidal attack, bleeding, discharge, swelling and discomfort. So he rushes to the doctor. Will I have to give up my favorite foods? Which drug should I take? Will I have to go through surgery? What if it happens again? And this is the common scenario. Most of the patients suffers this kind of problem, and at first he or she try to hide this problem and face self-conflict. She thinks lot of things. What should I do? What is my problem? Is it piles? It is anal fissure, or is it cancer? So every person suffering this type of problem, he gets puzzled. So what should do in that cases? Treating internal hemorrhoid, is there opportunity for improved recovery? This is our topic. In case of hemorrhoidal problem, what should do? It is surgical problem. It should treat it conservatively. It is the question. In every 3 patients suffers from one in every 3 person is suffer from hemorrhoidal disease. Hemorrhoidal disease is very common problem. Each and every person has a experience to suffer this kind of problem, because most of the patient suffers from constipation. Constipation is one of the important cause of for hemorrhoidal disease, such as hemorrhoids or anal fissure. Hemorrhoidal disease occurs when hemorrhoidal plexus are inflamed and swollen with venous blood. Factors are increased BMI, elevated intra-abdominal pressure due to straining or pregnancy, chronic constipation and diarrhea. Internal hemorrhoidal disease, swelling and sliding of internal hemorrhoids. Signs and symptoms usually bleeding, swelling, discharge and discomfort. External hemorrhoid disease, swelling of external hemorrhoids and surrounding tissue, signs symptoms of prolapse, pain, pruritus. The symptoms depends on the types of hemorrhoid. Internal hemorrhoids are 4 grades. Grade 1, symptoms, bleeding and discomfort. When we examine this type of patient, there is hemorrhoidal vessel in proctoscopy, no prolapse, enlargement of the hemorrhoidal plexus. In case of grade 2, patient bleeding, discomfort, pruritus, discharge, prolapse is visible at anal burst and that can spontaneously return. In case of grade 3 hemorrhoid, patient complains of something coming out per anus that reduced manually. In case of 4-degree hemorrhoid, something coming out per anus that is irreducible. This is classification of internal hemorrhoid. But external hemorrhoid, that is other thing. External hemorrhoid, that may be sentinel piles. This is associated with usually anal fissure. There some hemorrhoid may be some component are internal and some are associated with external. That is interno-external. 4-degree hemorrhoid, usually previously that was internal hemorrhoid. When it is irreducible, this is 4-degree hemorrhoid, this is external. Some hemorrhoid are thrombosed hemorrhoid. Thrombosed hemorrhoid, patient usually present with pain in perianal region. There is very short history. Patient complains of something coming out per anus. I feel something perianal region. This is painful condition and patient feel discomfort. Now a question, what is the treatment option? Option, is it needs surgery or conservative treatment? Everybody know there are various methods to treat hemorrhoids. There may be some office procedure, some hemorrhoids need surgery, some are conservative treatment. But as it is a very benign disease, usually it is not need any surgical options. If you can manage this patient conservatively, it is sufficient. You should give advice and reassurance this patient. Sometimes our patient think it may be term of malignancy because it is some patient gives long history. Some patient may give you history long time. It may be transferred to malignancy. But hemorrhoid never transferred to malignant disease. It is a benign disease. Malignancy is a several entity. It arises from the rectal polyp or any other disease. But hemorrhoid never go to malignant transformation. First degree hemorrhoid may be transferred to second degree hemorrhoid, third degree hemorrhoid, or fourth degree hemorrhoid, or thrombus hemorrhoid, but never transferred to malignancy. Okay. এখন how we can treat hemorrhoidal disease? While considering treatment option, treatment should always be against the pathogenic background. So we should know about the pathophysiology of internal hemorrhoid. By definition, everybody know symptomatic anal cushion is called hemorrhoid. Anal cushion is present in everybody because anal cushion help us to maintain the continence of the anal canal. Our anal canal usually is closed when we go to toilet. Anal canal open, we can defecate. So why? Before treating any disease, we should know the pathophysiology of the disease. Then we can treat the properly. What is the pathophysiology of hemorrhoid? There are two mechanisms: mechanical degeneration and vascular inflammation. If the mechanical degeneration causes prolapsed hemorrhoid, if vascular inflammation causes bleeding, swelling, and discomfort. If in that cases elevated intra-abdominal pressure increases due to constipation, diarrhea, or straining, degeneration of the connective tissue, and vascular dilatation and sliding of the hemorrhoidal plexus, and that is prolapsed. Initially, this is a small. If there is a due to constipation needs increase intra-abdominal pressure due to straining, the hemorrhoidal cushion is prolapsed. Pathophysiology, vascular inflammation. If this vascular plexus due to straining may cause bleeding, swelling, and discomfort. Vascular dilatation of the hemorrhoidal plexus, leukocyte accumulation in altered vascular wall, and inflammatory cascade, capillary damage and leakage that causes bleeding and swelling and pain. If we see the picture, dilated hemorrhoidal vessel that accumulate the leukocyte and release of inflammatory mediator and capillary leakage leading to bleeding, swelling, and pain. This bleeding is fresh blood. Usually hemorrhoidal blood is painless blood. In case of anal fissure, patient may complain of burning first. Our bleeding is usually staining the stool. But hemorrhoidal bleeding is fresh blood. Patient complains of bleeding in jet or in dribbling. But in case of carcinoma or other thing, blood may mix with mucus. Patient may any other problem, that is incomplete evacuation of bowel, mucus discharge. Patient go to toilet frequently, but result is nothing. There is a minimum stool comes out, or there is none of defecation. In case of malignancy, rectal malignancy, considering this pathogenesis, treatment aim should be inhibiting further sliding of the anal cushion. How inhibiting the further sliding of the anal cushion? By avoiding the constipation or straining or diarrhea, supporting inflammation of hemorrhoids, increasing resistance of the vessel wall, and thereby preventing the bleeding. If we give some drugs that causes suppressing the inflammation of the hemorrhoids or increasing resistance of the vessel wall, that may prevent the hemorrhoids. There is a treatment option. First treatment option is lifestyle change. How we can change our lifestyle? If we take spicy food or we are constipated, we should avoid the constipation. How we can avoid constipation? By taking plenty of water, vegetables, spirulina herbs, and regular toileting. If some person go to travel, in that cases there is minimum toileting facility, so our normal lifestyle may be changed. In that situation, we may be constipated, may attack hemorrhoidal diseases. So first of all, we advise our patient to change his or her lifestyle. Then our options is medical treatment to reduce the strengthening the vascular wall and supporting the hemorrhoidal cushion. And some office procedure. What is office procedure? If any bleeding hemorrhoid, we can stop the bleeding by using some sclerotic agent, that is sclerotherapy or burning, or some in case of first degree and second degree hemorrhoid. In case of third degree or fourth degree hemorrhoid, there may be need operation. But which type of operation we can choose for our patient? It depends on the position of the hemorrhoid and type of the hemorrhoid, degree of the hemorrhoid. If a single hemorrhoid, this is 7 o'clock position, ring ligation is sufficient. If external component is more, in that cases open hemorrhoidectomy you can choose. If it is a prolapsed hemorrhoid, that is third degree hemorrhoid, whole of the circumferential internal hemorrhoid comes out during defecation, that is reduced manually. In that cases, we can use staple hemorrhoidopexy. So hemorrhoidal treatment depends on the types of hemorrhoid and degree of hemorrhoid and position of the hemorrhoid. Always we should choose the minimum options. Last of all, surgery. If it is prolapsed hemorrhoid or thrombosed hemorrhoid, an external component is more, in that cases we can advise our patient the surgery. Always we should reassure our patient it is a very benign disease. We can treat this patient to change his or her lifestyle and some medication. Then second stage, we should advise our patient but simple method, that is bending. If it is 4th degree hemorrhoid, in that cases we can choose, there are different options of operation, laser operation, ultrasound energy we can use, that is harmonic scalpel, ligature hemorrhoidectomy. This is very minimum pain, minimum hospital stay, wound healing is used more. But it is a prolapsed hemorrhoid, we advise our patient staple hemorrhoidopexy. If there is an external wound, it needs more time to wound healing, patient may complain of pain. So if the hemorrhoid is external component is more, there is no other option is should be used, because in that cases best result is for open hemorrhoid. What do